Hi guys, it's Renisti, back again with another video documenting the rise of Barry McCockiner. This time it's episode 7 of season 2. We are now halfway through the season, and we have ran into a slight problem. Our backup goaltender, who needs to play a lot of games because there's a lot of 3-3s and back-to-backs, he's about as cold as the acorn in the Ice Age movies. If you remember those from when you were a kid, or maybe you had your kid watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying. And I didn't even realize Hudson Thornton is suspended. Wonderful. All right, so these are our lines heading into our first game of the episode against the Maine Mariners. Oh my God.
What a way to start the episode.
The rosters have been announced for the ECHL All-Star Classic. This will take place at the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And somehow we have an All-Star, Sam Brennan, who's been playing very good. So, you know what? Good for you, dude. Anything that he did, doesn't look like it. Either way, congrats to Sam Brennan on being an all-star. All right, lines are what they used to be before Hudson Thornton was suspended for, I think it was the one game, maybe. Let's see if we can win against Maine and not get blanked by 5 goals. Thank God. Edvinson's back in Toledo, and this time, Shea Bouillum has been sent to Toledo. I don't believe we've dealt with him before, so this will be interesting. He wants to wear number 26. We got number 8. Sorry. So who's been called up or sent down? Whoa. So Warner and Willits? No. That's not how this works. McCourt, sorry, buddy. Hat-trick boy, you were good last year, but for some reason you have dried up. So you're going to semi-pro. I'm looking at our situation right now, and this Thornton-Phelan pair seems to be great together, as does this pair. So I'm going to put Edvinson and Bouillum as our 5th and 7th defensemen. So we just got this Brandon Koch guy. And it seems that Edvinson has gone right back up. And Emil Vero has GUNK. I wish I was joking. He has GUNK. And for those who somehow can't read, and you're watching my videos, otherwise pick up a goddamn book, this is a hockey gear rash. Wash your clothes, bro! All right, next game against Reading, these are the lines. Nothing changed in the forwards. And Koch is going right in the second pair. Bouillum is now our 3rd pair left defenseman. And we win 4-3. Not even in overtime as well. I'm surprised. Now we got a game against Orlando. Same thing as before. Let's see if it works out. It does not, in fact, work out. However, we got a point. Hopefully, that is important in our bid for a playoff spot. Kalenikovas is hurt. 1 to 2 weeks for an elbow contusion. We're playing with 9 forwards and 5D because we're dealing with a hopefully short-term injury bug, but an injury bug nonetheless. So if we lose this game, I'm not going to be overly flustered. Obviously, you want to win, but you can't. I don't get this team. I really don't. We managed to win this game, and yet when we seem to be fully healthy, we will lose 5-0 or 8-0 to teams that are not that much better than us or significantly worse than we are. Considering we're strapped for forwards, this scouting update might have actually given me a couple ideas for who we could sign. Problem is, not, oh my God, great, but let's try and go for this Kevin Lombardi guy. Oh, we got him. How good are you? Oh, you're a depth forward. You know what? We needed a guy like you. 6'5", 229? Holy, I didn't even realize how big this guy was. All right, so with this Kevin Lombardi guy now in the fold and our defense has seemingly regained health within a game or two, we look a lot better heading into this game against Savannah. But knowing our team, we might lose this game like 6 or 7-0. I hope we win, but this game is very strange sometimes. And we win 5-2. I am definitely not mad at this. Development report and only 2 players, weirdly, but multiple improvements across both guys. Luke Tuck getting better across the board. And Javin Moore, professionalism. Geez, this guy, I get the feeling that he'll be in the NHL very soon. Next year, not sure. Maybe the year after that. But Javin Moore seems to be quite the character and quite the hockey player. We're making, wow, that's actually really good for the money. And Vero is back on the IR. This time it's with a knee contusion because God forbid you play one game after your stupid rash. All right, so heading to our first game against last year's bogey team this season. Man, I did not like playing against Cincinnati. These are the lines. Emil Vero is once again out, so I decided to move Sam Brennan up from the 7th defenseman to the 3rd/4th on the second pair. Wallander, Cotton stays together. Thornton, Phelan stays together. What a game. Jesus, a 5-4 OT win? That must have been fun for the fans. You know what? I'm not surprised making more money now. This has actually been an all right episode in terms of form. TJ Walsh is injured, bruised foot for a week or two. Kalenikovas is day-to-day. Hopefully he'll be back in before our next game. Let's take a look. Is the job security any better? It seems to have improved only slightly. The GM media relationship is excellent. Good. Barry seems to be excelling in his goal to be a media tycoon post-hockey career, whenever the hell that is. But never too early to start. Why did they go on the IR? What? I didn't put them there. I did not put them there. Come on. Look, in any other league, I would have put them there right away. The problem is the injury reserve list, you have to be on it for I think 2.5 weeks, which is crazy. Now these guys, even once they are healthy, which will be very soon, they have to stay on the IR for another week and a half. I didn't do this. All right, well, just because this game seems to hate Barry McCockiner, we are a bit short-staffed, which is not Barry's fault. Therefore, we have to put William Wallander as a third-line left wing, which tells you all you need to know. Anyways, let's get spanked. It was a lot closer than I envisioned. Still not happy, but whatever. Oh, we got Augustine back by the looks of it. I was going to check on Gielander, but yeah, I guess we got Augustine back, who was really good for us in his brief tenure here. I mean, 14 games, 209 goals against, 924 save percentage. I'm happy to have him back. So in our last game of the episode against the Everblades, I'm not sure if we played them against them yet, but now we will. This is what our lineup will look like. Thankfully, Vero is back healthy before he eventually goes on the injured reserve list for another week for some other stupid reason. And Sam Brennan is our third line left wing. Wallander didn't quite work out in that position, so thankfully we have a more offensive-oriented defenseman. So thankfully we have more of an offensive defenseman who we can actually afford to experiment putting in that position. Trey. Nice to walk out of this episode with a win. What? How does the... I don't get it. This is obviously some kind of glitch, but this is hilarious. So our next game is apparently in a youth tournament, and it's the Toledo Walleye against the Philadelphia Flyers. That's actually pretty funny. So this episode didn't necessarily suck. We went 5-3-1 when I looked back at our schedule and our results. But that's it. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.